Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump versus Republican attorneys general. In what is becoming a common theme, Trump has found himself on the opposite side of an issue from his own supporters. This time, it's over his attempt to wade into the Supreme Court proceedings over TikTok. Trump has asked the Supreme Court to pause implementation of the law that would force the sale of TikTok or ban it. Meanwhile, the attorneys general of Montana, Virginia, Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, and Utah have filed with the court in opposition to TikTok. The Virginia Attorney General put out a statement saying, quote, "Allowing TikTok to operate in the United States without severing its ties to the Chinese Communist Party exposes Americans to the undeniable risk of having their data accessed and exploited by the Chinese Communist Party." It goes on, quote, "Virginians deserve a government that stands firm in protecting their privacy and security. The Supreme Court now has the chance to affirm Congress's authority to protect Americans from foreign threats, while ensuring that the First Amendment doesn't become a tool to defend foreign adversaries' exploitative practices." The Republican Attorneys General brief could be summed up in a single quote from the document. Quote, "TikTok is a threat to national security and consumer privacy." That is their primary argument. Their brief was filed the same day as Trump's. Unlike some of the other disagreements between Trump and his supporters, this one is unlikely to cause major ripples or long-lasting effects. Instead, it shows a symptom. Trump is no longer totally connected to the GOP apparatus, not in the way he was. Regardless of your opinion of him, you have to admit that during his first term, he was in control of the Republican Party and its messaging. He knew everything that was going on, or at least his staff did. Trump and a collection of Republican AGs filing opposing briefs on the same day would seem to indicate that control isn't there, and that even the interconnectedness isn't there anymore. Republican AGs from across the country were getting together, doing their thing, and it seems like Trump didn't know or didn't care. Unlike the other divisions that have been showing themselves, this isn't really ideologically based. This is just a lack of coordination. Trump could have easily asked the AGs to hold on to their brief, or at least not put out press releases about it and draw attention to the apparent difference of opinion. With something this high profile, it really looks like Trump's team let their fingers slip off the pulse of the party. It's not like the AGs were doing this in secret. Maybe it's a one-off incident, but we might want to start keeping our eyes open for mixed messaging coming from the party and Trump. There might be a real issue on the horizon. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.